Where's my YouTube? We are live! Or is this Memorex? Hello, Donald. Are we having technical difficulties? Yes, I was. I had my computer restarted right after I had pushed the live button. And then I couldn't get it to do anything, and so I had to reboot my computer. And now everything good to go. I know this computer live chat is working. This one, I got one more to go. As soon as I can get it to load up, I think we'll be back in business. Dun, 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 dun. I think that one's loading up. We can go with what I have almost here, but I want to make sure my other feed is working. Oh, and Boom Slang is live too. Boom Slang are having fun going live at the same time. But that's okay. Everybody has to do what they want to do their content. Okay, let me, what is that? Okay, there we go. There we go. I think it's loading up now. As soon as that one loads up, I think we'll be good to go. Hello, Miss Sonia. Hello, Faith Family and Sports. Hello, Bipster. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, I think we're almost there. Sorry for the delay, but we'll have fun and we'll finish when we finish today. All right, we get that going there. We get that going there. Oh, what happened to dark mode there? Guess I'll have to fix that on my other. It's all white. What happened to the dark mode? I have to go into my Google and turn dark mode on. Fine. I have fun going live at the same time. Oh, you know what? There I am. Just so you know, I am here. Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. Hello, brother, the fanatic car guru. All right. I'll have to clean that up later. Oh, you know what? Let me check something really quick on my other computer. Make sure we're good to go there. Bluetooth. Make sure all that's good to go. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Counting my blessings, Aaron. We got hit by a very bad storm yesterday, and my town looks like a war zone. But as far as I know, no casualties. There we go. That's good, Chuck. And there I am. Just so you know, I'm here. Laugh out loud. All right. I will worry about that later. And we will get rolling here with our content at hand since we're already about a half hour late. Katie, I miss her. How Faith Family Sports. How's Katie? I miss her. Unheard. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. All right, so as the title says, Take It Back Tuesday, going back to 1987, SportFlics partial box opening, compliments of Lockin99, aka Jason Coat. Glad to hear you're okay. Yeah, Chuck, glad everything's fine with you there in that neck of the woods. All kinds of crazy weather in the country. It's still raining here in the Pacific Northwest. Today it's kind of like raining, stopping, cloudy, raining, stopping, cloudy. Over in Montana and Wyoming, they're having flooding on the rivers in Yellowstone National Park. They showed a video where one of the houses for some of the people that work in the Yellowstone National Park actually got washed off into the river and started floating down the river, going with the stream. So crazy weather all over the country, that's for sure. Heard there were storms in that area. Oh man, it's crazy all over the United States in different parts, I think. 98 and hot here, 82% humidity. I believe that there, David. I believe that. But yep, we're going to get into this box that Jason sent us. I have never opened any SportFlics products. Definitely from a box. I might have once in a blue moon through my couple years of doing this, opened single packs, but never going through a box to see how much of a set we can get for the SportFlics cards. So we're going to have fun with this today and go through one at a time. This was from the one pack we opened up the other day. Again, this one contains Eric Davis, and then Ron Darling, and then Pete Nkivlia with the Texas Rangers, Ron Darling with the Mets, and Eric Davis with the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds. So that takes care of that right there, just in case you're wondering. Just got to get this lined up here so that makes more sense to me. And then these were the two, so in each pack you get 3 cards, and you get 2 what they call team logo trivia type cards. I don't know if they're much trivia per se on the back. Like this one for the New York Yankees has the 1986 team leaders. Okay. And one thing that is difficult on this set is to get what they call a master set. They have all kinds of errors they did on this one. It's 3 main errors. And there's, I think, 1 or 2 other oddball cards that you can try and find to get what they call a master set. A master set would be, I'm in lurk mode. Gotta walk the turtle. What are you doing? Going to check the mailbox there, David? But, yeah, so it's a 1987 SportFlics product. But they have almost a complete set, but not necessarily. But they have some that say 1986, 1987, and some without a year at all. So there's 3 different types of cards that you can get, not necessarily for all of them, but for some of them. So their QA in SportFlics wasn't good, because you can see, if you could see it really here, this one on my right is a 1987 SportFlics. This one on the left is a 1986 SportFlics. But no matter here nor there on the copyright or not, to get a complete set, you have 200 of the big cards that are available, and you have 136 of the small, what they call the small cards. But they are limited. I like the look of them. They got the New York Yankees. There we go, the New York Yankees. This one you go side to side. Same with this one here, but you can get the Dodgers. Okay, so you get 2 of these cards and 3 of these 3 position cards here. You You can see there, if you move it, you can see the 3 different positions, 3 different pictures that you see in the one card. So we're going to see what we can find in here. We'll put all these cards over here. We'll put all these cards over here. Since these are not Hall of Famers, we'll call these the base cards. And when we do find a Hall of Famer, we will just... Yeah, SportFlics are cool. And I've never collected a whole set of SportFlics, but they are very cool cards. So let's see how many Hall of Famers. I've got my handy dandy little Hall of Famer list right here. So we can see if we pull a Hall of Famer or not. There are some. We can find Wade Boggs, Henderson, Brett, Murray, Puckett, Sandberg, Ripken, Yount, Seaver, Schmidt, Gwynn, Raines, Winfield, Jackson, Carter, Molitor, Mattingly, Ozzie Smith, Jim Rice, Jose Canseco, Bert Blyleven, Jack Morris, Jim Rice, Sutton, Smith, Clemens, Ripken, Boggs, Schmidt, Sandberg, Parker, Ryan, Parker's with Tony Gwynn, Ryan, Dawson, Fisk, Smith, Necro, Carter, Raines, Harold Baines, Mike Schmidt, Ricky Henderson, Baines, Trammell, Brett, Puckett, Raines, and Carlton. So we can find a whole handful of them there. Clay Muir's in the house. How you doing there, Clay Muir? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here, brother. I've been a subscriber for quite some time. Clay Muir, I like his. I think he's the one that talks in different. It's just got an interesting channel. I'll put it at that. We've got the Pittsburgh Pirates here. And the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins here. Let's see. Sometimes you go this way. Yeah, this way. I think it's mostly left to right on these guys here. There you go. Pittsburgh Pirates and the Pirate. So, and then we've got, next up to bat here, we've got Tony Bernard. Tony Bernard. Got a portrait shot there. A batting shot. Okay. Then we've got a 2-for-1 here. We've got a 2-for-1. We got rookies. Oh, actually, it's 6 on this card if you tip it the right way, I guess. Randy Asador, Casey Candali, Kevin Seitzer, Rafael Palmeiro, Tim Paisnarski, and Dave Cochran. So I guess so if there's 6, that means there's 6 different players on this card. So there's 2 in each frame here. Pretty cool there, but no Hall of Famers on that one. If I do miss one, I'll double check when I put them in there. And then Chasing Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly here. So, boom. Not bad. And we'll just go through the whole box and see who we can find here. No Hall of Famers yet. A couple of star players. But no Hall of Famers yet. Tim Raines. There we go. Tim Raines is on this one. Card number 199. Next to last. So, the last card in this set is 200, Steve Carlton. But we got Chris Brown right here. Chris Brown. Chris Brown with the San Francisco Giants. And then we've got the Toronto Blue Jays. Shout out the Jays mix. And the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Lockin 99 on this one. All right. And then we've got here next, we've got Ken Schramm. Ken Schramm here. Best in Baseball. This is a three-for. A TriStar. Vince Coleman, Eric Davis, and Tim Raines. So this one's got a Hall of Famer on it. Tim Raines that we just talked about. Let's see the three. I'll tip them. We'll take our time on this one. Lockin 99's in the house. How you doing there, Lockin? Jason, thank you for providing our content for our Take It Back Tuesday today. Dave Winfield's on the back of this one. And, oh, there we go, Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn here. There we go, a nice little portrait of Tony Gwynn and a bat. The wind up. And the swing, and hopefully he popped a home run. Then next we have Darryl Strawberry, fan favorite. Darryl Strawberry here. Right. And next we've got here a Houston Astros. As the Mariners say, whenever the Houston's in town, boo, boo. All right, and then we've got next here, we've got the 1986 American League East champs, Alan Scott, TG19. How you doing there, Alan? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here, brother. All right, so that's a different one, not a team, but a, actually it is a team. It is the Boston Red Sox. Oops, I think this one goes left and right. There we go, the Boston Red Sox. Right. Then we've got, again, this is Dave Winfield. Nice little portrait shot there. There we go, there's the portrait shot of Dave Winfield with the Yankees. All right. Cool cards there. Yes, go Astros, laugh out loud. Well, it's funny, we're playing Minnesota right now, and of course everybody knows Carlos Correa went to Minnesota, so when he gets up to bat and stuff, everybody's booing Correa. And they're saying that's because Correa used to be on the Astros during the fun years with everything that went on with the Astros. So we've got Ricky Henderson here in this one, card number 4. Ricky Henderson, a Hall of Famer. I'm just going to put them all on one stack. But you can see those there. All right. Then we've got, again, the Houston Astros again. And then we've got the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sometimes it shows two different, oh, it does. When you go the other way, you can see the LA. There you go, LA Dodgers, LA Dodgers. All right, and then next we've got here is Mark Langston. Mark Langston with the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariner here. Like, comment, and leave a heartfelt comment after watching a vid for 3 minutes at least for it to stick. 3 minutes works if it's a 3-minute video there, David. Doesn't need to be 3 minutes to stick. It needs to be, you should watch the complete video. Most times people won't do that. That's why I have such low viewership on my channel. I don't get people to watch some of my videos do end up long. 1 hour is usually a good video. This one has Keith Hernandez, Will Clark, and Glenn Davis. From the Astros, the Giants, and the Mets. So 3 different player. Let's see, the Astros. Awesome there. Faith, family, and sports. There we go. Yeah, you guys can put your links in there, or any of my moderators can put a channel link in there if you guys don't mind doing that. Hop on board their bus if you want. Click on their link. It'll open another tab while you're live with me. And you can go there and you can hop on board that person's, not about the views, fellas, just family. Well, that's true. That's true. It's just visiting and saying hi to your friends while we're hanging out together, chatting, talking about different things. That's why I'm not worried about my views. I keep doing my content because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And gals, don't feel offended. Hashtag card community. That's right. Put hashtag card community in your video, and you can, in your description somewhere, and then you can just type in hashtag card community, and you can see the different channels that like doing different things that we do. Don Slot with the Rangers. Don Slot with the Rangers here. That's where they get little specks on these, and then they kind of spot the card. They kind of spot the card. We got Corey Snyder here. Corey Snyder with the Cleveland Indians. Yes, they were the Cleveland Indians then. Then we've got a Houston Astros 1986 National League West champs. And then we've got the LA Dodgers again. So as you can see, you do get plenty of duplicates of some of the cards. All right, next up to bat here, we've got George Bell with the Toronto Blue Jays. George Bell here. And it doesn't do them justice. Like, I wonder, are there any of these cards graded at a 10? That'd be interesting. Check the PSA population on SportFlics. You could probably do a search for that in YouTube and see if they do list any, or go to the grading sites and see what their populations are of SportFlics cards, and see if they can be graded a 10. That would be interesting to find out. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live. Record albums and classic rock chat with special guests. Oh, that's cool. Got a special guest there, David. That is cool. All right. So we got Best in Baseball. Tim Raines, Jose Cruz, and Vince Coleman. Tri-Stars card. This one's got 3 different. There's an Astro, there's an Expo, and a St. Louis Cardinal, I believe. Yep. 3 different players on this card. That's pretty cool the way they do that design, that's for sure. Then we got Lloyd Moseby. Lloyd Moseby with the Toronto Blue Jays. Then we've got Houston Astros team standings. Another Astro. And there is multiple of these cards with different types of backs and such. The Oakland A's. Shout out to Gourmet for his Oakland A's. All right. And then our last card in this pack is Don Ace with the Baltimore Orioles. Don Ace. A-A-S-E. Ace. 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 We do. Ace we don't. Bot count. 2 bots from a dog. Zapped good yesterday. All right. Had to get a swig of refreshment there for my throat. was going to say, that felt like a pretty thick pack. They don't have relics in these. Let's see. There won't be any Ken Griffey Jr.'s, but we can find Cal Ripken Jr.'s in this. Who do we got on this one? Hot Rookie Prospects. Pat Dotson, Terry Steinbach, Benito Santiago, Ty Gainey, Phil Lombardi, and David Clark. So this is one of those fun cards. You got 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. All right. And then we have a Danny Tartable. With the Seattle Mariners. All right. Next up, we've got a Baltimore Orioles team leaders card. Baltimore Orioles. And Chicago White Sox. Ooh, that was a different emblem back for the Chi Sox there back in the day. Old emblem back in 1987. Much different than today's. And then we've got Ron Guidry with the New York Yankees. Ron Guidry. Those showing up pretty good when I do them like that. Let's see here. Move that a little closer so I don't have to reach back so far. All right. Best in Baseball TriStars, Gary Carter. Gary Carter, Tony Pena, and Mike Ciosa. Hall of Famer Gary Carter. You can see Gary there in that stand-up shot right there. Then catching the ball. Awesome there, Gary Carter. Doug DeSenseis with the Angels. Doug DeSenseis with the Angels. Got a little portrait shot here and there. And batting. So we got a portrait shot, a fielding shot, and a batting shot for the 3. Then we've got Kansas City Royals team leaders and Boston Red Sox team standings. The Boston Red Sox, the Bo Sox, and the Kansas City Royals with the jersey. And our last card in this pack, Cecil Cooper with the Milwaukee Brewers. Cecil Cooper with the Milwaukee Brewers. Hated that emblem, the 1987 emblem. It was a kind of different design. It didn't look, I guess they were trying to go for some different kind of look, I'm guessing. Is that what it was, Chuck, back in the day, or do you know for sure? They just wanted to make things different, I guess. Give us a trip. Well, there's not. They call them trivia cards, but it says 2 team logo trivia cards, Magic Motion team statistics. But none of these really have trivia questions on. If we did have a trivia one, I would definitely like to share the trivias with you. But it would be just, I know you guys couldn't read it, but it would pretty much just be, I'd have to ask you like certain things, like how many home runs did somebody hit or something like that, or how many saves did Dave Righetti have that year? It's starting to rain again. I wonder if my wife's still outside. But if there was a trivia, I would definitely do that. I think they drank spiked Kool-Aid. Oh my word. That would have been a trip, huh? That would have been a trip. Right, let me get this back here. Refresh the chat. 38. That was if I were to ask some questions, David. And that wasn't the answer, I don't think, on that one. So, a trivia question out of these would be really hard. It says 2 team logo trivia cards. I mean, you could play trivia at them. We got Dave Parker here with the Cincinnati Reds. Maybe, tell you what, our next Hall of Famer, I'll go through some trivia questions and I'll see if anybody can get it right, okay? Hopefully you'll know something about that Hall of Famer. Scott Fletcher with the Texas Rangers in this one. Scott Fletcher with the Texas Rangers. All right. And then we've got, I'll see the next one of these cards that has a Hall of Famer on it somewhere. Oh, this one has, I don't know if those are, yeah, I think they are. Wow, can you imagine that? But we got New York Yankees team leaders. Oh, wow. And they'd be definitely oddball, but you got the New York Yankees here. You got the Chicago Cubbies here. And Alfredo Griffith with the Oakland Athletics. These are going to be a lot of yellow and green in this one. You can see the yellow and green there. All right, let's try this Chicago Cub card. Hopefully you're honed up on your Chicago Cubs. Okay. Team season records. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, that's a tie. Okay, so how many hits did Roger Hornsby have in 1929? How many hits did Rogers Hornsby have in 1929? First one with the correct answer gets a free entry into my June giveaway. My favorite is the 1972 uniform. After that, the 1984. Interesting. Nope. Go ahead and give some guesses. Each person gets one guess, and the closest will get an entry. How's that sound? Okay, so Fanatic Card Guru said 211. Chuck Dupree said 887. How many hits did Rogers Hornsby get in 1929? We got 8 people watching. 6 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Let's see. No. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. All right. So we'll go another minute and see. Do still have the guessing game on your videos? Like, are there more Hall of Famer cards than other in a stack? Not sure if you called it that. Oh, I think I remember when we were doing that. Yeah, socializing with Sonia. That was when I was sorting cards that the Bipster would give me and stuff, and I'd see which one got more. Yeah, that was pretty cool back in the day. But this one, no, just a trivia. You can guess a number on this one. How many hits did Roger Hornsby have in 1929? Oh, the Bipster babies. Yep. That was Long ago in Bethlehem. All right, so the Fanatic Car Guru said 211, and Chuck Dupree said 187. So the winner is the closest to 229, which makes it the Fanatic Car Guru at 211. He was 18 within. He was 18. Chuck had a little bit too many, or two less. So David, you get an entry into the giveaway. That'll give us 65 entries. Okay, save this really quick here, and we'll get on to the next pack. Congratulations, total guess. Oh, I'm sure it was, but you were closer than Chuck, so that's why you don't have to get it exact. I figure that's the only fair way, because it's going to be hard to try and guess exactly on some of those cards. Okay. But we can do it on any. So in the next Hall of Famer, Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. Then we've got a Tom Seaver, Hall of Famer. So we'll save that one. We'll do one on that one. Then we've got the Baltimore Orioles team standings. Baltimore Orioles. Then we've got the National League East New York Mets champs. And our last one is Dennis Boyd. Okay, Dennis Boyd with the Red Sox. All right, so for Tom Seaver here, and he was a pitcher, so let me get a pitching stat here. Okay. I like that. We'd love to send some of our rain from Washington to you down there in Georgia there, David. Okay, for Tom Seaver, up until 1986, when the stats are on this card, how many saves did Tom Seaver have in his career? How many saves did Tom Seaver have by the close of the 1986 season? The first person to get it right gets an entry. Oh, not 100. I know you're talking about it's 100 degrees. $194 saves? No, not that many. If we go to closest, let's see who can get the closest. So far, the Fanatic Guru said 194. Chuck said 22. Mud Dog said 54. Remember, how many saves did Tom Seaver have in his career from 1967 to 1986? Okay, we got 3 guesses so far. 194 for the Fanatic Car Guru, 24 for Chuck Dupree, and 54 for Mud Dog. One more minute when my clock on my computer says 3:08. All entries will be closed. Okay. Seaver had a lot at the end of his career. What year did he end up there? Okay. I got 307. A few more ticks of the clock, and then we'll call it with the Fanatic Car Guru, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, and Mud Dog. Okay, so from 1967 to 1986, how many saves did Tom Seaver have? Okay, I have 308, so we have 3 entries so far. Fanatic Car Guru at 194. Chuck Dupree at 22 and Mud Dog at 54. The correct answer is 1. In 1968, he had 1 save. Only 1 save. It's probably like 0 saves or 1 save. There you go. Yep. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards got it at 22. At 22. Okay. Had 1. Your other guess probably would have been pretty good there. It's probably like 0 saves or 1 save. Exactly. Can't really probably see it here, but it does show 1 in the save column. So let me get Chuck Dupree. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards in the house. Huh? Get you in here, Chuck. Okay. So now we have, let me save it real quick, 67 entries in the Wheel of Names. 67 entries. El Toro 66. How you doing there, El Toro? Thanks for popping into the stream here, brother. Appreciate you being here. Get this saved really quick. Oh, that is interesting. Now you can actually share your wheel with somebody so they can spin it for you. That would be cool. I think they need to do it to where Streamlabs can just let you stream from another tab if they get smart enough to figure that out. All right. So let me get back here real quick. I got that saved. Refresh the live chat. We'll open up another couple packs here and do another trivia. As we continue going down this box here. Oh, boom. We got another trivia on this one here. All right, so we got a Don Mattingly, Wally Joyner, and Eddie Murray. There's Don Mattingly, Eddie Murray, and Wally Joyner. Set that one down there. Got Marty Barrett with the Red Sox. Oh, there we go. Seaver only had 1 save for his whole career. I just looked. There we go. All right. Then we've got St. Louis Cardinals team leaders card. All right. St. Louis Cardinals. And Kansas City Royals again. Falcon 99. And Tony Pena with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Got the portrait shot, the batting, and after he swung the bat. Okay, here we go. Another trivia question. We'll say this one is for how many home runs did Don Mattingly have in 1986? How many home runs did Don Mattingly have in 1986? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Chuck's got his guess in at 28. Anyone else want to guess? And El Toro said 21. Mud Dog said 33. This morning at 3:30, I said, I bet Uncle Donald is sleeping, and you would have been right. The Fanatic Cart Guru says 27. All right. Left Behind Times popped in and says 17. How you doing there, Blake? Thanks for popping into the stream here, brother. 10 people watching. 7 thumbs up. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. All right. Got one more minute. One more minute on my computer. When it says 3:15, I'll call it the end, and we will see. As soon as my computer clicks over, we'll see who got the closest to Don Mattingly's home run total for 1986. 1986. As soon as my computer says 3:15. 3:15. Refresh the chat. And I believe it was Mud Dog. Got the closest. So in 1986, Don Mattingly hit 31 home runs. 31 home runs. And Chuck Dupree was 8 off, but Mud Dog was within 2, 31. Mud Dog said 33. So Mud Dog, you get an entry in the monthly giveaway. Get this in here for you. Right. Save it. We now have 68 entries for the month of June. I picked 33 for Canseco's jersey number. Oh, there you go. All right, one more on this card, and we'll see what happens here. All right. We've got one more trivia for a little while here, and then we'll take a little break. This one is for Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray in 1986. How many? No, we'll do the same thing. In 1986, how many home runs did Eddie Murray hit? In 1986, how many home runs did Eddie Murray hit? Boom, there we go there. All right, we will go until 3:18, and then we'll take a break from the trivia and go through a bunch more cards. Okay, this will give us a few added entries into the monthly giveaway here. We're up to the two prize level now. I've restructured things. And then once we get up to 100, it's every 25. Left Behind Time says 23. El Toro says 24. And you can go over or under either way, whoever gets closest. All right, Mud Dog said 15. Fanatic Card Guru says 25. Got less than a minute to go to get your guesses in. Less than a minute to go to get your guesses in. Then when I get all these open, I'll see how close I am to making a set of SportFlics cards. Of course, I don't think there's going to be enough to complete a set. But I do have some, I think, hiding in a box somewhere. I'll probably have to go and find them now. I went with Tim Tebow's jersey number this time. Oh, there you go. 318. So let me cut off the live chat here and refresh it. And it looks like, so in 1986, Eddie Murray had 17 home runs. And I believe Mud Dog won again with 15. He was within 2. He was within 2. Congratulations there, Mud Dog. 2 in a row for Mud Dog. Oops. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that. I want to add another Mud Dog in here. And then I want to save it. Boom. All right, we are up to 69 entries. No way, woohoo. There you go there, Mud Dog. Always pick favorite players' jerseys. Laugh out loud. Very cool, Mud Dog. Uniform numbers are working for Mud Dog. There we go. Okay. Refresh this chat. Refresh this chat. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Don Mattingly and Eddie Murray card for Mud Dog there. All right. Let's go into our next pack. We still haven't seen a Cal Ripken Jr. yet. I want to see a Cal Ripken Jr. card. That's what I'm hoping for out of these packs here. Okay. We got the best in baseball, American League left fielders Jim Rice, Jose Canseco, and George Brett. There's Canseco, George Brett, and the Boston. That was Jim Rice. Okay. Then we got Mitch Webster. For the Montreal Expos. Mitch Webster, portrait shot, swinging. Okay, I see it now. First, I thought there was only 2 poses. I'm like, they cheated us on that one. San Francisco Giants, team leaders card. San Francisco Giants. It says, rigged. Cincinnati Reds, team hitting leaders. I won't win the wheel, Bipster. I never win giveaways. Laugh out loud. Dearman always wins. Haha. Dearman doesn't come to my streams anymore. He found a new friend in Ethan. Ethan's channel. He's a favorite on Ethan's channel now. Julio Franco with the Indians. Julio Franco. All right. Let's keep ripping across the row here. At least with these cards, they are quite sturdy cards, so I can see why they did this kind of a wrapper on these things. TriStars, outstanding feats by baseball's top players. 1986 season highlights. Mike Schmidt sets homer mark. Don Sutton wins 300 games. And Jim DeShale strikes out the first 8 batters in a game. Houston, California Angels for Sutton. And Philadelphia Phillies, Mike Schmidt. Oops. Runaway there. Then we got Lance Parrish here. Lance Parrish. I thought we were opening a heritage box, but this is fun. Funny, David. You knew what we were opening. Seattle Mariners pitching leaders. Seattle Mariners pitching leaders. For my Seattle Mariners. Oh, there we go. Bipster, I found around 50 2019 Topps Heritage for your pile. 1986 team leaders for the Kansas City Royals. Lockin' 99, Jason Coate. And last but not least, Larry Parrish with the Texas Rangers. Right? Ripping across the row. I don't even know for sure how many packs. We're maybe about halfway through the box. So where are we here for time? Oh, almost an hour into the stream. Got to speed things up a little bit. Just do some ripping here. We got Kevin Bass with the Houston Astros. Kevin Bass with the Houston Astros. Time's the game today? Oh, 7 o'clock. That's right. Tomorrow's the afternoon game. With the Minnesota Twins. We almost caught up to them last night. Texas Rangers. I've got to go this way. See the Rangers and the T. Then the New York Mets. Jersey. Then who do we got here? Vince Coleman with the St. Louis Cardinals. Swing, hit, and running to take off to first base. And then we've got best in baseball American League right fielders Jesse Barfield, Harold Baines, and Dave Winfield. This is a double card. This would go into my double Hall of Famer with Harold Baines and Dave Winfield. No, Barfield's not a Hall of Famer. 153. So, cool card there. Oh, wow. There's a lot of packs in here. I was probably way off on my prediction as to how many packs were in there. I'm taking notes for my stream tonight as I watch you rip packs. For your stream tonight. What do you mean? For the Seattle Mariners. What's that? Go Astros and Braves 2022. El Toro says Randy Johnson. Phil Bradley with the Seattle Mariners. Phil Bradley, SportFlics card. Coolness. Then we've got the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves. Ball cap. White Sox. Ball cap. Then we've got next here, we've got Ozzie Guillen with the White Sox. Ozzie Guillen with the White Sox. And best in baseball, Roger Clemens, Teddy Higuera, and Jack Morris. For Boston, Detroit, and Milwaukee. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here now? We got Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn, which is this card 31. I think Tony Gwynn's got a couple of these SportFlics cards in this one here. Then we got Doug DeCinces with the California Angels. Then we've got the New York Mets team standings. Jersey. And the Baltimore Orioles emblem. And last but not least, Jesse Barfield with the Blue Jays. Jesse Barfield. Next pack in the box. We've got a grunch of packs to go. Best in Baseball, American League Speedrunners, Ricky Henderson, John Canglioso, and Gary Pettis for a triple player. All right, and then we got Bill Buckner with the Red Sox, the Bo Sox. Then we've got the Cleveland Indians, 86 team leaders. Indian logo there, prominently displayed. And the Detroit Tigers. Then we've got, last but not least, Jody Davis. Jody Davis with the Chicago Cubs. Right? You know what? Hold on. I'm going to move these up there like this. I think it's easier to... We're probably up about 2/3 of the way through the box, I think. Oh my word, the packs just keep piling up here. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting there, I think. Here, I'm going to set these all in here. And I'll just start another row down here. We'll go through this. I think by the time we get all the wrappers out, we could probably have 2 stacks of cards in here. Or I could just do some speed ripping here. Let's do that. Let's do like 3 packs at once. I'm back before anyone noticed I was gone. There you go there. So there's only 5 cards in each pack. I don't know what did they sell these for back in the day there, David? Do you remember? You remember selling these in your store? Just kind of curious. How much did a pack of 5 cards go for back in the day? Or were these considered premium products? Alright, I'm going to open this pack here and then we'll start going through the cards. Provided we don't have too many of the inserts falling out. I'll just do it this way. Orel Hershiser with the Dodgers. Then we got, oh, there we go. I don't think we've seen too many Philadelphia Phillies. There's the Philadelphia Phillies logo here. And the Seattle Mariners. Oh, wow, that's a different look to the Seattle Mariners, that's for sure. Seattle Mariners. All right, who do we got here next now? We got Hubie Brooks with the Montreal Expos. Hubie Brooks with the Montreal Expos. Right, then we've got Bob Ojeda with the New York Mets. $1 a pack. Well, yeah, plus this was back in 1987, right? So, that's not too bad, I guess. 20 cents a card. Who's this? Reggie Jackson, Mr. November with the Angels. Reggie Jackson. Uh, 6 packs for $5. Oh, there you go. Buy 6, pretty much buy 6 you get, or buy 5 you get 1 free. Wow, back-to-back Seattle Mariners. That's pretty cool. And the Baltimore Orioles. Then we got Glenn Davis with the Astros. Glenn Davis with the Astros. Next we got Todd Worrell with the Cardinals. All right, next up we got the Rhino, Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg. Oh, there we go. We got a nice portrait shot there of Rhino. Ryan Sandberg, fielding and batting and portrait shot. Then we got the Houston Astros again. The Boston Red Sox, the Bo Sox again. Good. What do we got next here? Then next we've got Sean Dunston with the Chicago Cubs. Sean Dunston. Man, that Monster Energy drink is working. I feel beastly. Oh my word, you're drinking an energy drink? That's not good for you, Bipster. Energy drinks are not good for you. You should know better. I don't touch the things. Montreal Expos is Dave Righetti, Don Asse, and Mark Eichhorn. Next, we have Frank White with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Lockin99. Next, we got Pipster. I drank 2 rock stars, so I feel you. Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Next up to bat here, we've got Ken Schramm with the Indians. Ken Schramm with the Indians. Next we've got, looks like a Yankee. Ooh, TriStars, outstanding feats by baseball's top players. Mike Scott tosses a no-hitter. Dave Righetti sets save record. And Fernando Valenzuela ties the All-Star mark. Boom, boom, boom. All right, next we've got Ray Knight with the New York Mets. Ray Knight with the New York Mets. We got the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins. Then we've got the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves. And then next we've got Tony Fernandez. Tony Fernandez with the Blue Jays. And best in baseball, Ozzie Smith, Hubie Brooks, and Sean Dunston. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Take a sip of water here real quick. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Why are you here? No visits for 6 months. Right, like you're not going to go to the doctor for 6 months? David, I find that highly inconceivable, the way you talk about your health. Okay, let's do about half of these. What do we got left? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we'll do 6 and 6. All right, we'll do 6 and 6 for the last 2 speed grips. Now it's confirmed. I'm normal. Laugh out loud. Having sweet tea right now, too, LBT. Unfortunately, got to go. At the top of the hour. Oh, no problem. Understand there, El Toro. Thank you and appreciate you hanging out. We are doing pretty good. We've got, what do we got? We got 10 people watching, 10 thumbs up. I think I'm doing pretty good here. There's one. Oops. Still no Cal Ripken Jr. Can't remember, did we find a Nolan Ryan yet? Uh-oh, I popped out an insert. Whoops. Flying packs. Yep. Wrappers flying everywhere. I think it goes a little faster this way when you do them this way. Now I see why some of the channels do the speed ripping. Just depends on the product. If it's the first time I've seen a product, I probably would take my time. But I can see where this gets kind of like the 2022 opening day. There's like, what, a bazillion packs in a box? And you get like 5 cards in a pack? I can see where that gets tedious. We got Roger Clemens with the Red Sox. Roger Clemens. And we got the California Angels, the American League West champs, and the Rangers. We got Philadelphia, there we go, Mike Schmidt, card number 30. Mike Schmidt. We've got Best in Baseball, Keith Hernandez, Will Clark, and Glenn Davis. Glenn Davis. Next we have Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy with the Atlanta Braves. Dale Murphy. Then we got the St. Louis Cardinals. The Detroit Tigers. This looks like Floyd Humans with the Expos. Floyd Humans. Next up, we've got Kirby Puckett, Ricky Henderson, and Fred Lynn. So Puckett and Henderson are both Hall of Famers. Reds to World Series or bust 2027. Don Baylor with the Red Sox. Don Baylor with the Red Sox. And we got the Atlanta Braves. And the Seattle Mariners. See, they do got 2 different designs. This one's, it's got Seattle Mariners Baseball Club. And who do we got here? We've got Shawan Dunston. I don't know, is that Pete Rose running toward him? I don't know for sure. And who do we got? Best in Baseball, American League third baseman, Wade Boggs, George Brett, and Gary Gaeta. Okay, next we got Jose Cruz. Jose Cruz with the Houston Astros. Then we got, who we got here? The Milwaukee Brewers. The Brew Crew. Then we've got the Chicago White Sox. Next we've got Mike Scott with the Houston Astros. We've got Pete Incaviglia with the Rangers. Pete Incaviglia. Next we have the that must have been the one they fell out. Cleveland Indians, 1986 team leaders. Steve Carlton. Card number 200, the last card in the set with the Chicago White Sox. Wow, Steve Carlton played for the White Sox. Oh, wow. I know he played for the Phillies for quite a time, from 1972 to 1986. Then he went to the Giants, and then he went to the White Sox, all in 1986. Interesting. Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Then we got Milwaukee Brewers. Then we've got, boom, we found him. Cal Ripken Jr., first sighting of Cal Ripken Jr. Put him in a penny sleeve for prosperity's sake. Boom, Cal Ripken Jr. with the Baltimore Orioles. Kevin's Models and Moors in the house. How you doing there, Kevin? Kevin's Models and More here, and the Reds should try cheating to win. It worked for the Stros. Oh my, forgive me. And all the pygmies in Africa. Laugh out loud. Hey, Kevin. Incavilla, Larry the Cable Guy quote. If you add up all the games we win between now and then, and just around out 162 games with losses, we might be close to 500. Fate, Family, and Sports, says Kevin. True. Fate, Family, and Sports, laugh out loud, Bibster. That's probably the only way they'll have a chance. Oh my word. A couple more cards and we'll rip open the last round of packs. Okay. One more. Let me do a refresh on this one so I know all my chats have been caught up on. And a couple more cards here, and we'll rip open the last 6 packs. All those packs, and we finally got a Cal Ripken Jr. Robbie Thompson with the Giants. Okay. And we got the Texas Rangers. Oops. I wonder why I wasn't seeing my... And the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. Last 2 cards in this next to last group. Bob Knepper with the Astros. And Baba Hida with the Mets. Okay. Get the last of these here. Let me put these cards in here. In the box. See all those little mini cards there. All right. Let's rip open the rest of this stuff. Hold on. Let me get some of these different kind of dust particles here. Rip open the rest of the cards here. Last 6 packs. 5. Six. All right. Let's get the rest of our cards here. See who we can find here. Kirk Gibson. Kirk Gibson with the Tigers. Kirk Gibson with the Tigers. Is Kevin still here? He's probably, maybe he's just lurking about. Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers and California Angels. All right. Who do we got here? The Dodgers. Pedro Guerrero. Pedro Guerrero with the Dodgers. Gotta give your three-dimensional look here. Don Slot with the Rangers. I'm predicting a Varsho auto. I don't know if Varsho was in this set, was he? 1987 SportFlics. We did see a couple Tony Gwynn sightings so far. Rob Deere. There's the deer in the headlights. Launching a ball. All right, then we have the Oakland Athletics. The Baltimore Orioles. Next we've got Floyd Humans with the Expos. I got to go, Donald, so you and everyone have a good day. All right there, John. Appreciate you being here, Crossover Paranormal Society. All right, you all take care. We'll see you around the channels. Houston Astros, Oakland A's, Boston Red Sox, and Cleveland Indians. Hot rookie prospects. Pat Dodson, Terry Steinbeck, Benito Santiago, Ty Geeney, Phil Lombardi, and David Clark. So, 6 different portrait shots on this card. Awesome there. Dan Quisenberry with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Lockin99 for that one. Next we've got the New York Yankees. And the Chicago White Sox. Next up, Philadelphia Philly, Don Carmen. Next we have, it looks like a Toronto Blue Jay. Oh, it's going to be different players. Oh, even Cal Ripken Jr. Here's our second Cal Ripken Jr. sighting, card number 113. Yep, Cal Ripken Jr., Tony Fernandez, and Scott Fletcher. All right, here's me. Next is John Tudor. John Tudor with the St. Louis Cardinals. Daddy Gary could be in there. Yeah, I think we had Gary Carter in here. We found at least one Gary Carter so far. I think it might have been the 2 different Gary Carters that are in this set. California Angels and the New York Yankees. Pretty sure. Mark Langston with the Seattle Mariners. Oh, I see which one I should have did. The Trident jersey one. Interesting. Then the Philadelphia Phillies. Mike Schmidt, Chris Brown, and Tim Wallace. Playing third base for Mike Schmidt. Boy, some little paper particles catch on these cards, don't they, David? Kent Herbeck with the Twins. All right. St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. Dual turning at the same time. Oh, boom, there we go. Pete Rose. Pete Rose. Even the fans are moving a little bit on that one from the photo. Huh? Steve Carlton with the Chicago White Sox. All right. The Reds got lucky against the D-backs. Alfredo Griffin with the Athletics. All right. I think we're almost done here. 2 more cards after this, I believe. With the New York Yankees, the Detroit Tigers. All right. 2 more cards. What do we got here? Who is that? Jim Rice with the Red Sox. Jim Rice with the Red Sox. And we'll close it on Fernando Valenzuela. Dwight Gooden and Mike Scott. Best in Baseball National League pitchers. Card number 120. I saw Venezuela right there. The Houston Astros. Mike Scott and Dwight Gooden with the Mets. Not too bad a box. Thanks, Locken, Jason Cook, for providing our Take It Back Tuesday, going back to 1987 SportFlics partial box opening. It was almost a full box, but a partial box. Pretty cool. 1 in the chat if it's a good idea. What's that? Did the Reds beat the Reds got bad Aaron Christmas fund. Raise 1K and he is bald. $250 for each eyelash shaved. Easy Pepster. I like my eyebrows. 1 in chat if it's a good idea. 2 if it's not. Probably a 2. That wouldn't be. I don't think I would vote for that either. That's not very nice, Bipster. Bipster probably wouldn't. I mean, I'd shave my hair for $250. Oh, raise $1,000. I mean, I'd take off my eyebrows and my mustache for $1,000. Except I can't do the bald because I already keep my head shaved for the most part. Guess I was missing out on something there. But anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed today's stream. Did go a little bit longer than I originally planned. If I would have been on time instead of a half hour late, I probably would have been done pretty close to an hour. But we're still having fun nonetheless. So other than that, it's been fun, it's been real, and it has been real fun. But we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is again, and we'll have something, I think I've got, yeah. We're going to do our class of, let me make sure my schedule's right, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Are you ready for some football? Hall of Fame football action tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our Football Hall of Fame induction series. Going to be doing the class of 1970. So we're moving up in the years. At least all these classes I was around. I think. When did we... No. What year did we start? Can't remember what year we started for sure. Have to go back and look, I think. But I will shave my head for $20. Any takers? Laugh out loud. Eyebrows for a pack of 200 tops loaders. Live on YouTube. Laugh out loud. Oh my word, my dog. All right. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up for today. We did have fun. It was fun. It was real. It was exciting. Sorry I was late, but late is better than never. Take It Back Tuesday, going back to 1987 SportFlics partial box opening. We had 10 people. I think one time we had 11 people watching. 10 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. So 10 thumbs up is always a good day in the Blumdahl neighborhood. So other than that, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you around the channels. Okay? This is Don Blumdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you from Arlington, Washington. And as David always says in his videos, it's not just words. Be blessed. We'll see you on the Fanatic Card Gurus stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, have a great and wonderful day.